Hello, how are we all? This is just a really quick video I wanted to share on here. So I am live in the Beauty Therapists of Australia Facebook group, and I just wanted to talk about scheduling systems and really just talk about what I'm using and the benefits, and yeah, hopefully answer some questions because I see this question come up a lot in the group. So I'm just gonna have a sip of water. That's better. I pressed start and then I had an urge to cough. So I had to get the bottle real quick. So I'm just sitting here in my clinic in between appointments and I had a bit of time to chat. So here we are. So I will just kind of start and talk about what I'm using currently and why I'm using it. So I prefer the online scheduling systems, mainly because it's portable. You know, I can get it on my phone at any time. There's a mobile version and a desktop version. So I use Timely. So it is a paid subscription. So, oh gosh, the amount, I can't quite remember right now. I think it's about 30 a month, 30 max. It's not much at all, but you do get charged for SMS credit. So I think it's 100 text messages is about $10. So I honestly am obsessed and love Timely for my scheduling system, and I'll tell you why. So yes, it is online, so I can access it from my mobile, from my computer, and I can have multiple dashboards. If I had a staff member, I could create different logins. I can create different types of logins as well. But the main reason why I like Timely is just mainly for its ease of use and all the extra little functions and synchronisations with other systems. So Timely is pretty cheap in my opinion. For my clinic, it's such a useful system that I use every single day, and for about 30 a month, it's nothing. It really is nothing. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh wow, it's been busy last 2 weeks. So yeah, basically Timely has a lot of features and it synchronizes with a lot of different online systems. So the reason why I love Timely for one of the synchronizations is that it synchronizes really well with Google, so more specifically Gmail and Google Calendar. So sorry, not Gmail, just the Google Calendar. So I use Google Calendar for my whole life. Everything I'm doing is in that little column, so I'm very organized in that way. But basically what happens is Timely, you can log in through Timely to your Google Calendar. So every appointment that you have in your scheduling system, it automatically gets synced to your Google Calendar. So that's amazing. I always know exactly what I'm doing in clinic and at home, all on the same calendar. It also syncs to Google Contacts. Amazing, honestly. I love this fact because I have the work phone. It's the one I use. It's just a Samsung. It's an S5. It's quite old. But basically, I've synced it through Google Contacts with my Google account to this phone. So every single contact that is added, every client that's added to the system actually goes straight to my phone, as in the contacts. So this is amazing, you know. I don't have to enter in the numbers manually and save them. It goes straight there. It also does this for Gmail, so it does sync with Gmail. So it goes into my email address, the phone address book. So honestly, if I need to send a text message to a client, I just look up their name. Hallelujah, amazing. So that's a big feature that I love. I also love that it syncs with MailChimp, the email marketing system. So MailChimp is amazing. It's definitely one of the most popular out there for email marketing. And yeah, I love it. And it just syncs all my contacts straight over to MailChimp. No issues there. It gives So MailChimp does some really good unsubscribe buttons, and it's just a really nice layout. And MailChimp is free for me at the moment because I've got about 90 contacts in my emails so far. So yeah, amazing. That's definitely another benefit. I also love it because of all the analytics in the Timely system and the ability to sync it with Instagram as well. So I'll go back to all the analytics in a second, but it actually links up with Instagram. So I wonder if I can find it here for you. But basically, there's instructions on their website on how to do this. And because, yeah, here we go. Can you see just here? It has book. So it adds a button that goes directly, now I'll see if I can do that, book. And it goes straight to my booking system. Obviously this is backwards, but I can go, yep, and then all the services are just there. So that's an awesome feature because it takes away the hassle for clients to have to, you know, go onto my website, go onto the, you know, all of that. So it's actually all just there in a click of a button. That's awesome too. Analytics, this is amazing. I love the analytics. I'm sure there's a lot of other programs out there that do the same thing, but I find the Timely one to be really simple. So I can find my daily sales revenue, my treatment sales, product sales, like literally anything, sale by period, all the kind of sales and monetary monitoring that you would need to do, retention rates. Honestly, it has everything there. So awesome. That helps me keep track of yeah, just the success in the business. So yeah, Timely is honestly my first pick. I know that you do have to pay money for extra staff people, staff persons, but I'm just a sole trader. So yeah, it's fine for me. Just one person. It's about, I think it's $30 a month and then $10 for every text message. And of course, I should tell you, one of the best features is the text messages. So I have set up all these different kinds of email reminders and text message reminders. So every single treatment gets a 24-hour notice, which I can personalize and just reminding them of the treatment. They also get an email. But what I have actually done is set up some really specific text messages that can go out for different kinds of treatments as a just another touch point for the clients, and I think they do seem to like it. So about 6 to 8 hours, I think it is, after a treatment, a text message goes out, and it literally just says, hey, this is Kat here. I hope you had an awesome treatment and we look forward to seeing you soon. That is it. It's just a nice little, hey, hope you're well, like call us if you need any help kind of thing. And then I do one if the client hasn't rebooked, another one goes out, and this is all automatic. Honestly, it just does it for me. So that's one worry off my brain. There's reminders to rebook in. There's just a lot of specific ones, and there's also one saying, hey, you just had a skin treatment, just letting you know you can contact me on this number if you have any questions. So that's also a really neat feature. And you can do specific ones, say for massage or other services. So it's so customizable. I love that feature. You can change the colors of treatments. So like all the blocks look really pretty. So I've got obviously colors I love. Yeah, I love Timely. This is not sponsored. This is just me raving about their good service. One thing that actually does confuse me about Timely is that they don't offer over the phone service, but you can actually pay to have access to the on phone service. I find that a little bit weird, that you have to actually pay to have that phone service, but they will answer any questions you have via email or online, so that's not an issue. Yeah, I reckon that's it for Timely. So tell me, what do you use? I'd be interested to know. I know a lot of people use Schedule. Then there's more of the traditional type booking systems. So yeah, there's so many out there, but I love Timely. You know, it creates invoices. honestly, there's not been one thing that I've not really liked about it. So Timely is what I use. Trying to think if anything else comes to mind, but I think that's it. So yeah, let me know what you use, and we'll start a conversation below. I'm sure there's a lot in this group if you just go to the search bar. But yeah, have a wonderful day, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Bye.